Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Beorning, and Wilfred here has a question.
Is it possible for the various tribes of Orc and Uruk to work together, as men do?
I'm afraid it is. We must oppose them all, wherever we can. During the Orc ambush that greeted us shortly after our arrival here, I saw an Orc from Mordor carrying a high-quality sword. It is not of Orc make, their weapons are crude and ugly, but this blade caught the light and seemed to shine as the Orc swung it around him in deadly arcs. It is not right for such a weapon to languish in the hands of an Orc. I did not see the Orc after the battle, so he must have escaped into the east wall somewhere. Find him, and take the sword from him, Pineclaw. Many of the retreating Orcs fled to the northeast. Begin your search there, at the camp of mortal Orcs to have established between here and the wold. Alright, so there is an Orc with a good sword. We'll see how good a sword it is. Let's see if the sword can face the claw. Alright, let's see. But we'll probably have to run to a searcher or two along the way, like this one here. Hello! Searching for something? Maybe I can help if you tell me what it is. Right? Tell me what it is, and then you can well, maybe you won't be able to continue your search. Sorry! Well, how about this guy? Hey. Roar! 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 Oh. You didn't understand Bear's speech? Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Where should... I think we need to go up here in order to find this sword. Ah, but there are more searchers around. Hi there! Oh. We really had to start the conversation this way. Do you like to talk during battle? Oh, you do? Good. All I was wondering is, what are you searching for? And... oh, never mind. Alright, now let's see, one more. Roar! Roar! Roar. Oh well. Not a very communicative bunch, I think. Well then, it wasn't the most useful conversation I tried to have in any case. So let's see as if we can find this Orc with a sword. I think it'll be, say he said down in the direction of the wold. I think the wold is up this way, up towards the north. A place that we completely bypassed on our way to the Argonath. And I'll presume there is an Orc camp around here. We will find it. We'll find it before we reach the wold, at least. Well, there are some rocks here. And oh, hold on. That looks like some sort of stronghold. And I see orcs here. See, a stronghold with orcs at it. That sounds like my definition of an orc stronghold to me. Okay. So let's try it out. Now, can you take this? This. And that. I guess you can't. Alright, well, let's have a honey cake. Then, let's find if any orcs here have nice quality swords. That does not look like a high quality sword to me. That looks like a cleaver, actually. That's what it looks like, a meat cleaver. I think he wants bear meat, apparently. Alright, well, not getting it. Right, next! He has a mace of some sort, the best mace in the world I've seen. Yeah, well. Not good enough. Alright, I'll go get yeah, that looks like some sort of coffer there. I wonder if there's anything interesting in it. Oh, wait. Like the orcs will have anything interesting? I guess we'll check it out anyway. Let me see. Well, it's not in black speech, so must not have been anything that the orcs noticed. Or anything here? Looks like their lookout. Anything out this way? How about over here? Hey, that looks like an orc with a sword. Hey, where did you get that sword from? Isn't it unusual among orcs to have swords like that? It doesn't look like the usual make. Hey, may I have a look? Look, I really insist. All I do is when I have a look at this. Alright, fine. I'll just take it from your corpse then. You see, now that looks like an orc sword that he has. That is most definitely an orc sword. So if I were to place bets on which sword is more likely to be the one I'm looking for, this is the one that I would figure. Alright, now that is that. Well, oh well. Now let's get out of here. Let's see. We still need to find those saddlebags. And we're also looking for an arrow, I think. Well, let's go and find it. Whether I mean the saddlebags or the arrow, we'll find out in a moment. But let's head down in the direction where we saw those horses before. Alright, I think we are getting close. Hang on, I think I see something over here. Yeah, that looks like a saddlebag. Alright, good. And something interesting seems to be down over here. Alright, that's a bunch of dead. Yeah, I can see why he doesn't want water from down here. That doesn't look like the most savory water in the world. Let's head up this way and see if we can find anything useful. Hey, hold on. I think I found it. And another saddlebag. It certainly doesn't look like an orcish saddlebag. Alright. But here's something very orcish. And it looks like it. Some coming from a far distance away. Now, what are orcs doing? We don't need orcs here, right? Who needs orcs? I don't think anyone really needs it. I mean, does Sauron really need orcs? Alright, now let's see. Now, here's a waterfall. I figure if we can get... And we also have an orc, obviously. More of the same. This do? Let's see. Ah, yes. There, this will do. Excellent. Now, let's see if we can find that arrow. And that, I will assume, will be somewhere downstream. I guess first we've got to find the stream. Oh, we found the orc instead. This. Well, I suppose we were almost before we could follow that longer. We were determined to go downstream. Whoops! Well, let's take a less treacherous. Ouch! 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 Here, I'm upset right now for twisting my ankle, so I'll take it out on you. I'm sorry to give you such a bad day. I hope you don't mind dying for me to work off my temper. Alright, now it's down the road. Let's see if I can find this arrow that he was speaking about. Well, hold it, there's an orc over here. Let's see. Well, he's trying to get to the cave, and, well, yep, he died all right. And this looks like the arrow we wanted. Okay, let's return the arrow. Now, let's head back to the camp and find out if there's anything else that needs to be done. We are here back in the camp, and let's see if we get this thing all right. Well, first off, we have our red fletched. Look. Looks like all of his arrows are red fletched. What makes this red fletched arrow so special?
You say the orc died in front of a cave entrance?
Oh, you found it! Ah, look at this arrow. It is the very best I possess, and it was foolish of me to lose it as I did, but I was angered. Thank you for returning it to me. I will use more care in the days ahead, not to waste it. I want to make sure it is spent on a worthy opponent, not on some retreating orc. You say the orc died in front of a cave entrance? I'm curious about this cave you discovered. What more can you tell me about it? Well, not much. I've got another mission to go to. I'm in head at the moment, and I'm not too sure I'd have time to look at it.
We don't know what might lie within that cave, but that fleeing orc wanted to get there.
Well, yeah. Well, if I've got time, I might look at it. If I've got time, which is unlikely. Hello there, Radwolf.
You have done well.
I can now provide food and water for the horses under my care for a time. I thank you. You have been a great help, and not only to me, but to Langmanu, Swiftlick, and the other men and horses as well. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's try endurance. Okay, that's good. Alright, Mansig. I've found the searchers.
I do not need to know what they were looking for to be glad they have not found it.
Oh, you did well, Pineclaw. And keep aiding my men. What is good for Rohan is good for all people in this land. Alright. And finally... Alright, I found the sword.
Ah, you did it. I will hold on to the sword for now.
Yes, very good. It brings me joy to heart to know that the orc will no longer wield this stolen sword. Now, who did he steal it from, I wonder? I would say it is from Gondor, though it does not have much in the way of ornamentation. I will hold on to it for now. It could use a good cleaning. Perhaps it will drink orc blood again, as it was intended to. Thank you, Pineclaw. By wresting it from the clutches of that orc, you have restored a measure of the blade's dignity. Alright.
You do not think I remained here in idleness, do you? Because I did not.
That's right. Well, most NPCs do sit here in idleness. I went at hunting as well, but I did not hunt stag or elk or fowl. Nay, my hunt was for the foes of my people, the orc and the uruk. In the woods I found two such creatures discussing a recent battle. I thought they spoke of an orc ambush that troubled this very camp, but then they spoke of a mighty hero that cut down dozens of their numbers. At that moment, I leapt in the concealing bushes and slew them, shouting, "To the sorrow he returns!" Afterwards I decided they probably spoke not of me, but of another. There was another glade, not too far to the southeast of here, at a narrow place between the cliffs and the great lake. That might be the one of which they spoke. Go there and see what there is to see. I want to know what happened to this hero, mightier even than Wilfirth. Alright. Well, we will have to go there eventually anyway. The Epic will send us there. So we'll take care of that then. Now,
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
we don't have anything yet to any of these places, so we are going to have to go there the long way. Is I want to go to Parth Galen, and this is going to be a little bit of a journey. Let's see if I can make it there, because that's sort of the next place. See, after finish helping the Rohirrim camp, then investigate the cave. And that's just the entire point of that was a feeder quest to do some quests down below, and I somehow managed to forget during the last episode to turn back on stopping experience, so I wound up leveling to 77 at the end of the last episode, which puts me above the epic level right now, so I should forget about other quests. So I just finished, well, I did finish up that area since we were told to help the people here first. But I don't think going on and investigating the cave falls quite under what Cordier asked us to do. So therefore we can, actually I want to go to Parth Galen right now. I don't want to worry about the dead orc glade, because right now, oops, we need to get down here, and that's going to take some time. So I'll call things off here, and I'll meet you next time down in Parth Galen in the next episode of Piney Plays the Alright. I found Dead Orc Glade, at least, but I need to find the real spot where I'm going to for now, and that is in Parth Galen, and that's for the next episode of Piney Plays the Beorning.